I'm Kaslin Fields, and I'm a developer relations engineer here at Google Cloud, where I lead the GKE developer relations team. This is my demo. I'm so excited about it. It is optimized Google Kubernetes Engine to run AI agents. What we're doing here is I have written a coding agent using the agent development kit. And that coding agent, it's creating untrusted code. We want to make sure the code works, so we want to run it. But it's untrusted, so we don't want to run it in anything that it's going to break. So we use the agent sandbox custom resource definition in Kubernetes to create sandboxed environments to run that code in. The coding agent has access to a tool to create those sandboxes and run its code. Then it's also using a model that's running on GKE, which it gets to via the inference gateway. Both the model and the agent have metrics that they emit, and we can see in Google Cloud Observability. Over here, we can see the agent development kit's web UI. When you're building an agent, you need some way to send the agent prompts and make sure that it's behaving the way that you expect. Here we can interact with our agent by sending it prompts. I'm going to send it something really simple. This is meant to be a Python code generation agent. Write a Python function that says hello world. It outputted a natural language description of the code that it wrote, but you can also see the function that it wrote, and then it's going to run that code using that tool we talked about. You can see the output of running that. It did actually say hello world, but we want to make this observable. We want to make sure that it's actually doing what we expect it to be doing and that it's doing it efficiently. Here's one of the dashboards we can see. This is in the Kubernetes Engine component of the Google Cloud Console. I go to my workloads on my cluster. Here's my model server that's running my model, and here's all my sandbox warm pools. But we'll go into the agent and we go into observability, and you can see that there's special observability dashboards for the agent. We can see the number of sessions that this agent has served, turns per session, latency, request count, how many times we've called the model, as well as the error rate, token usage by model, which is really nice to see, and tool usage. Because we're using a tool to create those sandboxes, we've called the tool almost 400 times over the last couple of weeks, and you can see metrics there too. Because we're running our own model, you also get the VLLM Prometheus overview dashboard in monitoring. It'll give you prompt tokens per second, that's the input tokens, output tokens, and a major feature of this demo is that we have features on in Kubernetes that help improve our prefix cache hit rate. This has been so much fun. Talking to the people is the most exciting thing, and since I built a demo, hearing from people about what they think is exciting about this demo has been amazing. I thought people were going to like one thing, and they liked something completely different. What they ended up liking was a deep overview of how I built each piece of this workflow. People want to build their own, and they're in that process right now, and so they want to see exactly how to create each component.